Hello! Hello everyone on Twitch around the world. Today is May 30th, 2020, Saturday night, and we are back with night 21 of the virtual tour, our little public access show that we've enjoyed doing these past however many weeks it's been since the world shut down.
7 seasons.
Yes, indeed. This is season 7.
The
Lucky number
7th
7.
revolution of the Earth.
Around the sun. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing all right.
Oh, I gotta turn the dehumidifier on.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, definitely do that. Here in Mexico City, we are really trying to dehumidify as we float mysteriously above the square here, the Palacio de las Bellas Artes.
Where are we again?
Yeah, today we're in Mexico City, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. One of the coolest places I've ever gotten the chance to visit. Last year, in 2019, in April, I got to visit Mexico City for only 4 days. I wish it was longer. I feel like I barely got to, like, scratch the surface. It's a very tourist-friendly, vibrant, I don't know, welcoming place to visit.
And it's a lot bigger than
it's huge.
Most American cities. Right?
All American cities. It's the biggest city in all of, like, North and Central America by far. It's like 20 million people. Yeah, it's a really, really fascinating place and some of the nicest people I've ever met. Really great food. Really
rich history.
Rich history.
Rich culture.
Exactly.
Lots of shit to do.
Lots of shit to do. My sister.
But again, we've never been there IRL.
Right. We've never been there as a band. We've never played there, so it qualifies as a place we could play on the virtual tour. Yeah, my sister Molly last year was living in a rural community north of Mexico City, doing some teaching work, and I went down to visit her for her birthday in April of 2019, and it was absolutely lovely. So it feels great to be back here tonight on Saturday night, May 30th. Yeah, I think so. As it has been for the last few weeks, tonight will be an all request Saturday. If there's any songs you guys want to hear, we'll play a few songs.
Ed requested Ange.
Oh, but we played that last night, Ed. Maybe we could do it. We'll see. That could also be like, I was gonna say, if you have any requests, I know I talked about this a little last night, but any songs you'd like to learn, like playthroughs, I'd be happy to do that one of these days. Actually, maybe if there's a song you ever want to learn, let us know anytime, because we could prepare and draw up like chord charts and tabs and stuff.
Oh yeah, we could share a PDF.
Yeah.
or a Guitar Pro file.
But
I have that program.
Requests definitely extend to that kind of thing. Questions, things that you'd like to talk about, stuff like that. Yeah, tonight will probably be a shorter show. To be honest, it feels a little bit, I don't know what the right word is. It just feels a little bit disingenuous or something. Just a little bit uncomfortable to be streaming while all of these important protests are happening across the country. Here in Chicago, things are pretty intense downtown. And, I mean, luckily it doesn't seem like it's gotten too violent, but I've definitely been seeing and reading things about how things are escalating in certain places, and majority of people who are being arrested, even if it's anecdotal, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't know, one story of this happening is too much. It seems like the majority of people who are being arrested are black people, whereas the protesters, the crowd is very mixed, and so that's an issue. So just before we play some songs, I just wanted to say, once again tonight, we're raising money for the Innocence Project, which I talked about it last night, but it's a fund that helps people who have been wrongfully convicted of a crime get out of prison, and it helps people who have been wrongfully accused defend themselves in court. and the majority of people who are faced with these issues and stuck in these predicaments are Black people in this country. So it's money well spent to donate to try to help people as well. If you donated last night and you'd like a new place to check out and send your money to help, there's a graphic that is here, and it shows you a bunch of different places specifically geared to the communities in the Twin Cities to help with people who have been arrested during the protests, help them reach bail, get out of jail, and yeah, just help people who are, kind of targeted in these situations wrongfully. So anyways, please consider doing that. It would really mean a lot to us. It's some good that could come out of us gathering tonight. And yeah, I think that was what I wanted to say. Also, please, I encourage everyone to do what feels right to you and to go protest, and also to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Shit's fucking scary. The fact that
everything piled on just makes it so bizarre and
it's just
real.
Dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous. So I just want everyone to stay healthy as much as possible, and just want to protect everyone. So
whatever you can to support protesters and your community.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with all that being said, I want to play some songs. So if you have any requests, hit us, and if not, then we will just impulsively decide what to do.
I'm down to do Ange if you want to do it later, but we are in standard.
Ed said what?
Ed said that he is playing Ange on his radio show tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Ed. Oh, yeah, Ed was watching last night, too.
Yeah, so he
must just really like that song.
Ed clarified that he'll play it tomorrow, so you can play
Okay.
whatever you want.
Thanks,
some
man.
people want to hear
I'm
1914, folk song for jazz, pivotal dates.
I like all three of those. You
Yeah,
want
we
to
could do all
three
three of
of those in
those.
a row? Is there any sort of...
And goes after pivotal dates, so we could do that one, too.
That's not our cross question.
What?
Okay. What's the logical order to do these?
Probably 1914 first, and then... Folk song is good because it actually... These chimes that Dave is playing are the same chimes that we used on the recording. Which I guess makes sense, because why the fuck would I have, multiple sets of wind chimes?
But also, I don't have two sticks, so...
That's okay.
And also, I don't have a cable.
Dave! Oh no. Here, I do. I don't need one.
Oh, sick.
Here. And this one actually says your name on it. I don't know if anyone can see that at home. Also, guys, I think anyone who has decided to subscribe to our channel, thank you so much. I think...
No, they're not ready.
Shit. Never mind. Forget that.
Our emotes are not ready, y'all. They look so dope.
What do you mean they're not ready? What does that
They're
mean?
pending. They have to pass the Twitch approval.
Alright. Someone has to click yes next to our emotes
Exactly.
behind the scenes.
That'll happen.
They'll be there soon.
What do y'all think of the badges? I think the badges are pretty
Badges look good, Dave. Dave did a really good job making all this art on the fly. Speaking of art on the fly,
Marty and Clyde.
little foreshadowing for maybe a segment later.
Maybe.
So this song's called 1914. I wrote it the weekend of February 3rd, 2012. Crazy times.
You mentioned a certain intersection.
Oh, yeah. I do. I mentioned an intersection in Chicago, Wabash and Grand, which I made up. I hadn't really... I didn't know much about Chicago. I didn't live here at the time, but turns out that's where the Trump Tower is, which is so strange, but that's just a coincidence. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
February 3rd was planned. Had to be present to ride on the bus. Now walked around Chicago for hours on end. Woke up to someone watching me at Wabash and Grand. Cathedral built in 1914. I feel like my reverb knob got nudged. There's a shirt. No, there's a lot.
No.
You don't think? Yeah, let's do it. This song is also on our first record, AOID, which is about to celebrate the old 5th birthday here coming up in a couple weeks. Can't believe it.
For our birthday.
Little 5 years old little baby. I remember my 5th birthday party. I had a Hercules birthday cake.
Oh, I had a big Hercules moment growing up too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That movie was pretty good.
I
Good
dressed
music.
as Hercules for Halloween.
No.
In kindergarten.
Do you have like fake muscles and stuff?
Oh yeah.
That's so good. That would be
Little
a
swirls on the
really.
breastplate.
There would be some really good songs in that movie to cover. No chance, no way, I won't say I'm in love.
Oh yeah. That was like an ABBA-esque.
And then this one's like, I would go most anywhere to find where I belong.
I might have to watch it tonight.
Yeah, maybe we should. Anyways, 5 years old's a good age.
What's it's like a song about going the distance, right? I don't know.
That's the one I was just singing. I will beat the odds. I can go the distance.
Yes.
I don't
okay.
care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. It's good shit. All right. Folk song for jazz. Let's do it. How does the song start? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I remember somebody offering and you are lucky and you know why. Thank you. Fun fact about that song, I was intentionally throwing some homage to Modest Mouse, that one Modest Mouse song that's like, it's all nice on ice, all right. The last song on Lonesome Crowded West, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like, I love that vibe. The whole middle part of that last song we just played was just an excuse to try an Isaac Brock strumming pattern for a while.
There's some bowling talk going on in the chat.
Oh, really?
I honestly
I have a
don't
lot of
remember how we got
opinions.
here. But yes, what I wanted to just tee this one up for you. What are your opinions on bowling?
My opinions on bowling are extremely divisive, and I feel worried that I will anger the chat.
I like bowling. It's a game of skill. It's a game of brawn.
I was just gonna say, there are so many reasons why I do not enjoy bowling. I don't know if I'd go so far as to use the word hate, but I hate picking up the heavy ball. I hate picking it up over and over. I hate sticking my fingers in those gross dark holes that so many other people's fingers have been in. I don't know if anyone knows this in the chat, but I had like a phobia growing up of touching other people's shoes. I like could not handle doing that. So like the whole bowling shoes experience, I hate. It's so
you hate
loud.
bowling.
I like drinking beer and hanging out with people, but I don't like the heavy. I would rather sit and watch you go bowling.
Wow.
Can we ask the chat to set up some
Chat
pins
is
for us?
not a fan of that.
I
opinion.
know. I'm telling you, it's extremely. Everyone hates
Or you at
me.
this point.
That's fine. I would.
Julia is against movies and bowling.
I know.
She also thinks hot
No.
dogs are sandwiches.
I
That one's
know.
in all caps.
Kind of like
I have a lot of hot takes.
Wow.
you
Answer
look up
this.
killjoy in the dictionary.
I know.
I-
I'll go bowling with you and root you on, man, and I'll buy you beer.
I have a comment for you, and then I have a story about this comment
Okay.
that I just remembered now. This
Excellent.
already has been just such a long day. I forgot what happened this morning. The comment is, I bet Julia hates mini golf. What's your reaction to that?
How do you like mini golf?
I don't know if I'd pay to go
Wow.
mini golfing, but I definitely like it more than bowling. My
What
grandpa,
if your life depended on it? If you had to pay to go mini golfing, would you do it?
100%. And I think
Okay.
if I had to like
Settle
have
that
a
one.
mini golf playoff with the devil, I think I would win.
Wow.
I actually used to be quite good at mini
You're
golf.
like, okay.
yeah.
You like go-karts?
Wow.
My grandpa, when me and my brother were little, he took us to like this golf course in our town and taught us how to like putt and swing a golf club and stuff. I haven't done it since I was like 10, but hey, that's.
Wow.
And also, I'm a lefty, and I feel like the devil would be thrown off by that.
Our friend Nathan K.
Oh,
He.
Hello.
Do you know about his mini golf?
oh, is he not here?
He has like a what?
Is he in the chat?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay,
He might
okay.
be. But
know.
he told me once that he was like a little mini golf prodigy when he was a kid, and he like
Like a
almost got on
touring
ESPN playing mini golf.
That's so.
It was
so awesome.
So insane.
I feel like of anyone we know, that makes complete sense to me.
But I wanted to say, there's a really, really insane, so stupid, it's so shitty but so good show on ABC called Holy Moly.
Sean and I have been watching.
There was a new episode that came out in the past couple days, and I watched it this morning. And a kid from my high school was one of the contestants.
Is it Djibouti?
No, it was just a random kid from our high school, and I texted one of my friends that I went to high school with, and I was like, this like name is extremely familiar. I think this kid might have like went to our high school, and it was like, yeah, that kid went to our high school.
Did they win?
No, they didn't win. happen. But like, it was crazy because the day before when we were watching the first episode, I joked to Dave that like I thought I knew someone on the show, and then the very next episode, someone I don't know this person, but like they
but it
were
wasn't the same as
someone
the
that went to
first
high
guy?
school with me.
Soon enough,
It's crazy.
soon enough, everyone we know will be on Holy Moly
That
at one
would
point
be
or another. What if
great.
what if Holy Moly went on to be like the longest syndicated show in the history of
of all
TV?
time.
It's pretty entertaining. A
It's
bounty
insane.
classic.
They lit a person on fire in a knight costume, and he had to put like a hole in one. It was crazy.
I'm gonna take your word
American-
for it that
it's like-
that it's better than the tag show that you.
It
made
is
us
better
watch.
than that show,
Oh.
but both of them are like examples of just like how insane our
I will
culture has
say
gotten.
the
It's so crazy.
tagline, get it? The tagline for the tag show was pretty good.
What was it again?
Let's play some tag.
It's time to play
Play
some
some
tag.
tag. Oh,
It's time to play some
Watt.
And it's JJ Watt.
JJ Watt.
It's insane.
And his
And his
tiny-
little bros.
tiny
Yeah,
bro.
you can definitely tell. Yeah, it's just crazy. One of them had to come up with that catchphrase. So it really like stuck on to it.
Yeah, love it. We will honor your requests. And then after these two songs, we will do a quick segment that I'm very excited about. We even have a change of scenery planned for this segment. So it's going to be good. Anyways, this is a really old song.
You're gonna do the two into each other?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is an all AOID evening, baby.
Yeah. What? So wait, when is the birthday?
June 9th.
I'm bad with dates.
Sounds good, right?
You have a computer in front of you.
It's fine. You're right, actually. I will. I got new strings on this puppy. Want to make sure that it's perfect for you guys.
If I had it my way, you would never go on home, back up the highway. My dreams remember the angry lines that laced her face when she saw our embers. Caves clambered in me, Liz languished on about foot space on a way is insane. But I have no idea of what pivotal dates that define my time. When she saw our embers, I was curled up miles away, resting for my 20s. I wanna watch the daylight fall away into the ground and rest there always. I have no idea of what pivotal dates there's still a glow. There's something like that's in those songs. I'm curious to know.
trippy.
I did spend
Did
most
something
of
break?
those 2 songs just bent over, trying to keep my pedal board from achieving sentience.
Oh, jeez. Sick.
Tinkering.
Excellent. Okay, I think we're gonna do one segment here. This is a segment that you all know and love. Probably one of my favorite segments by far. And yeah, we are gonna move to a new place for this one. I don't know. Last night we
Not
did.
a real new place.
Yeah.
A virtual new place.
Yeah, virtually we're gonna move to a new place. Yesterday I was like, what's the first thing you think of when you think of Hawaii? Whatever. The answer was Stitch, obviously. Today, Mexico City.
You're going down this road again, really.
Well, I'm not comparing this person to Stitch, but it's just she's ubiquitous with Mexico City. It's where she grew up, and where she died. And the answer is Frida Kahlo. So we're going to move to her house now, which is a beautiful museum. This is Frida's house in the courtyard. No people are here. It is closed. We are here alone. This is where Frida... I mean, she had a separate studio. Actually, it's fascinating. You can go visit that, too. She was married and divorced and then married again to this abusive genius dude named Diego Rivera. And they had, like, studios, but they were, like, connected by a walkway. It was, like, 2 separate buildings because they, like, couldn't be in each other's creative space, I guess. But anyways, I feel like Frida's kind of... her image has become so, like, commercialized almost that people don't really stop to pause and think about her life and her political activism and everything. She's like a radical communist activist, extremely important feminist, and very talented artist. So do some reading about Frida if you're in the mood. And the movie where Salma Hayek plays Frida that came out a few years ago, whenever it was, is amazing. So if you're looking for a good movie to watch, it's called Frida. Anyways,
I thought you hate movies.
that's one that I really like.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a soft spot for that one. I don't hate movies. What psychopath hates movies?
You hate... What psychopath hates bowling?
Me.
Do we have any bowling haters in the chat?
Whatever, man. All right, this
Need to
segment, in honor of
cross-reference.
Frida, this segment is called Time with Dave, and Dave is going to do a little bit of drawing for us. I'm gonna clear this stage for you. Do you have your marker that you need?
I forgot it.
That's okay, you can go get it. Or your time with Dave could just be you playing music, because you seem in the zone right now.
I've been in the zone.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, screen. Woo! Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna vacate. In the chat, you guys can let Dave
Are you
know
gonna
what...
moderate my drawing session?
Here, you can sit on the
Can
stool if
you?
you want.
No, actually, this is good. You should turn on the mod cam and show up in there.
Why? I'll just...
So you could guide the chat. Because how this is gonna work... Hello, yes, we have a microphone. How this is gonna work... I have nothing to share today. I'm feeling drained. But you know, I'm down to have fun with y'all. So, you remember I not in this notebook. I drew a bunch of stuff for our science experiment last week. So if you want me to draw anything, you know, totally down. Here's a nice sidewalk I drew. But, so the name of this game is Time with Dave / Drawing Time. So everybody, let me know what you want me to draw. A little caricature. And we'll have a back and forth like you would have with the guy at Six Flags. And he's drawing your portrait, you know, he's making small chat with you. So that's what we're trying to do right now.
Someone wants you to draw... Oh, there's a few things and you can pick from this. A bowling alley and a volcano.
Let's dig a little bit deeper.
God.
Let's go one step further.
Draw
on
a
this,
rat.
y'all. Okay, let's... I don't want to mash all these ideas up, not saying
And a cute
that,
slug.
but...
Mash them all up.
No! A rat in a volcano about to be fucking bowled over by a huge ball. Okay, yeah, I'll roll with that. No pun intended. Frodo. Oh, like one pin to rule them all.
Someone actually has a request for a rat bowling alley inside a volcano. Can you do that real quick?
I will incorporate some of all of these ideas. Do you wanna play through my pedal board, Jules? Just remember my cable's really short. Yes. Nice. So where are you from now? Have you been on the Raging Bull yet? Have you seen Frida's Kitchen? I bet it's nice. That's another sad thing about Frida is like she is actually suffering a lot of the time. She had a lot of like physical ailments, right?
Yeah, she was in a really bad car accident, like trolley accident when she was a young girl. She almost died.
Wow. There's my start. Thanks. All freehand, y'all. Man, I'm itching to get a tattoo as soon as it's safe to congregate again, or maybe next time we go on tour. Yes, I'm trying to do a forced perspective, y'all. I feel like when you get a caricature at Six Flags, they usually ask more info about you, like, what's your hobby? Oh, I like fishing, so they give you like a goofy fishing hat or something. But I could tell that you guys really like bowling, so I have all the information I need. Black Phil.
It's got lots of noxious fumes going on.
That's a good side effect of drawing. A cool YouTube time warp to actually jump down. No, you're fine. I just turned it to more delay. A cool YouTube like hole to jump into is time-lapse videos of like street artists, like graffiti artists, and like big tags that they do. And actually, the Mars Volta has a killer video that's like for their like third record or something, where a bunch of them just do like a huge tag on a rooftop, because I guess Thomas Pridgeon and somebody else, I think they're like key player, is like former street artist. That shit's super cool.
Kurt Vile, similar.
Oh.
With the mural for walking on.
I mean, he didn't make that.
No, I know, but there's a video of like a time lapse of it.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I haven't seen that actually. That is a good. I mean, that's a sick mural. And like, what? Greet Death Homies. They have that Dixieland cover. I don't know if they just took something existing or not, but really like that cover. Alright, y'all. I swear this will be recognizable. Oh, Sean, do you want to grab me a beer? Screen has left the building.
Damn. I think that's the subtle cue that you gotta hurry up.
There are no cues on the Ratboys show. There are no cue cards. There are no cues. There are no teleprompters. There's only me and you. And you. And you. I like how the chat asked yesterday if it's a smart idea to rub LSD on your feet. Alright, let's see. There's a specific layout to bowling pins. Or something. Thank you. Sean is one of the sweetest people I know. Except, oh, he gets riled up on Rocket League. No problem. Ooh, I like that, Jules. Sean, can you ask the chat to come up with the tagline for this volcano bowling alley? I mean, I guess I could ask the chat too. But yeah, y'all know.
Rolling balls of fire, Dave. How do you feel about that?
Sure. Rolling balls of fire. I don't even know what I'm drawing anymore, y'all. But maybe it'll be cool.
I think you've colored in too much. This is terrifying.
I'm trying to draw some palm trees, make it happy.
Alright. Think it's time to show the class what you've done.
Show and tell? I still have to write this?
What's going on in the chat?
Talking a lot of baseball.
Oh, excellent.
Bartolo
Oh. I feel like
Caleb.
he's a good one. He's really old and pretty good at pitching.
Almost done. Sounds like you're playing like a King Crimson song right now. Let's see. Alright, I'm ready to reveal what I've done. It ain't very good. I present Rolling Balls of Fire. Rolling Balls of Fire.
They love it.
Cool, I'm gonna make a SketchUp model of this rat bowling alley on a volcano.
Some of the reviews, Dave. That is genius. Beautiful.
Genius,
Genius.
y'all are
Incredible.
the ones who brought this idea to mind. So
Also, people in the chat are calling for you to sell your art.
I don't have art to sell.
No, I know, but in the future, you got a lot of talent, Dave.
Wow.
You can do some good things.
Man, so much talent packed into a 5-minute segment. Wow. High praise, thank y'all. I'm really bad at taking compliments anyways, but I enjoyed spending time with you, and that's what this segment and really what this show is all about.
Yes.
And it was nice hearing Julia's ambient soundscapes as well.
Right.
And Sean's peaceful mediation between the outside world and us.
How about if someone donates below and lets us know, like email us or something, we'll mail you the art piece.
Yeah,
How about
that's a
that?
great idea.
Sure. Rolling balls will
Balls
be
of Fire.
yours.
You can
And I
own.
will sign the back.
Yes, you can own a piece of virtual tour
Yes.
lore.
But also, if you want to donate right now, Julia can draw on my face. And she is not good at drawing.
No, I'm not drawing on your face with paint marker.
If it gets somebody to donate. Just throwing it out there.
I don't know. I don't think the chat needs that incentive not drawn on your face. Is that something you've wanted me to do for a while?
No, it's just,
New fantasy?
on a whim.
Okay, that's cool.
New fantasy? What? No.
I don't know what you're into these days.
What? Yes, you do.
I do, but I don't know if that's.
We
the
have
thing.
literally not seen many people in the last 3 months. So
I know. You're right.
probably know each other best.
You're right. Not drawn on your face.
Okay.
That was really enjoyable. Yeah, if you donate below, send us like a, I don't know, let us know that you donated, and we'll first want to do that. We'll mail you the art. How about that? Sick. This has been a good time.
Did our emotes get approved?
In the middle of the show?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, I
don't know how
thought
to
you
do
just
it.
used them. That would be
Wishful
amazing.
Play one last song.
Yeah, sure.
let's do it.
Let's do one more song and then say goodbye. I think we were talking about it before the show, and I think we've made the executive decision to not do a show tomorrow, to encourage people to go out and protest, do what you need to do, and to give us the space to do the same. And yeah, so we will do one more song and then say goodbye and peace for now.
Yeah.
And then we will be back better
Be
than
back
ever.
this week.
Better than ever after a short reprieve.
Are you gonna do Animal Crossing this week?
Maybe, yeah. I haven't figured that out yet. Here you go. Okay. Love it.
Do you know how to play Devil Went Down to Georgia?
Dave does.
People are heavily requesting that song.
Can you look up the lyrics?
I don't know.
You could just play a little riff, Dave.
Yeah,
and
play a
then
little riff,
then
Dave.
play something else.
Devil went down Georgia, he's had himself a time.
How does the chorus go?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't know that song very well.
Wait. Oh, not in tune.
Sorry, I tuned
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Sorry.
What? You could do everything in standard tuning.
Sorry.
That's it, right?
That was a scat version.
But
Devil went down Georgia.
I have not practiced enough guitar in general to be able to play.
We'll learn that one for next time. Love it.
I could play that on Guitar Hero.
Are there any other requests in the chat? Just that?
We'll see. No, I said I just asked.
Just
We'll
that
see.
one. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know that song.
Do you remember any of the Ramones songs from your Ramones cover set?
Yeah, but I didn't learn them on guitar. I'm
How
sure I
about-
could figure it out.
Go out at night.
Oh,
Yeah, you did that.
I could do that for sure.
Once. Unless you want to do
Or the other option is
Rocker.
Spin Doctor,
I can do Spin
Two
Doctors.
Princes.
I literally know that song. We learned that song for a wedding, you guys.
yeah,
And
that's the only reason.
guess what? I tweeted about this song because the chord chart for this song spells out D-bag over and over. It's just, if you want to learn this song, it's really easy. It's just D, B, A, G, over and over again. D-bag. That's how you remember it. And 1, 2, Princes
Hey, nobody
before
requested
you.
that though.
They did. They actually did. But I tweeted about it, saying it just spelled out D-bag, and Justin Vernon retweeted it, and he said, ha 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 ha, fuck! Exclamation point. And that was the highlight of my Twitter career so far. Anyways,
This tweet has been flagged.
ha ha ha, fuck. Okay, that song is really good. It's long though. Lots of words. We could play one of the covers that we played at that wedding. Do you guys want to hear a cover? We could play Counting Crows. We could play Shrek 2.
No, it's just I already tuned up to Go Out.
What?
Yeah, let's do Go Out.
Go out.
Unless
don't
you
wanna
want
do
to
Counting
do another
Crows?
song from AOID to close out.
No.
Let's do Go Out because someone requested it.
I don't know. I think they want.
I feel like they-
want Counting Crows.
I think they want Counting Crows,
People are
Dave.
requesting a lot of covers. So
Covers are fun. We could do a cover. Because we're not going to do... We normally do covers on Sundays, so we should do a cover now. I just have to remember all the words, but I think I could get my way through it good enough.
Yeah.
We haven't practiced this, but I love this song.
We practiced this so many times.
For the
leading up
wedding,
to-
yeah.
This is our homie's wedding, so we made it really. You know, he hired all his friends to be the wedding band, and it was very punk.
It was really fun. Our
played
band
Dio.
name... Yeah, our band name was the Shiny Diamonds.
Shiny diamonds.
Exactly. I'm gonna cut the lyrics so I don't forget. Okay, awesome. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Thank you to everyone who has donated to the Innocence Project and any other local organizations that you've found. We really appreciate you doing that. And hope you have a safe, healthy, and productive rest of the weekend. And we just feel honored to have this outlet to spend some time with y'all. It is, it's a good thing for our mental health, and yeah, it's a good time. So I think I can do this. There's a lot of words, but I'm gonna give it a go. You wanna try?
Let's do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she said, "What's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it. How much 2.
That was
What a movie.
something
Sorry, that
else.
was bad. We didn't practice that.
No, it's
Forgot all
fine.
the chords. Sorry. The wedding was back in October.
Yeah, you know.
I haven't played.
One last confetti.
One last confetti for season 7. What a
And
time it's been.
I smell the scrambled eggs.
Toss Out and Scrambled Eggs will be back for a little season 8 before you know it. So sending love to y'all. Sending love to all your communities. And we'll see ya pretty soon.
Yes.
Take care.